It's not the best bait, but you know what? Hopefully it'll work. Let me switch the camera around. I've got the rod set up. I got Nightcrawler on one here just to give it a shot for a little while. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. These old rods out here. Let's see if anything will hit. I just got like about a half ounce of weight on this one with a Nightcrawler. Cast it out to that back current. Should hold well. And this I just got a little worm on this one. See if there are any carp or stuff around. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Those rods are set. Hopefully something will pull them in immediately. Hopefully that'll help. We're just getting started. Kind of a cloudy day. Looks like it might rain, but they're not really saying it's gonna rain, so hopefully it ain't gonna rain, but you never know. Right? I got Nightcrawler on both right now, but you know what? I've got some cut bait I'm gonna try. Here, I just want to get the skunk off. You know, besides a little itty bitty 4-inch long drum. Let's see, guys. Anybody in yet? No, not yet. Yeah, those carp running up there? Or are they trying to run up that little creek there? Hope I got this set right. Well, do I have this guy set right? Can someone say something? Because I don't know if I've got it set right. I might not. I thought I said it not for kids, but let me check. Oh, all right, gotcha. I didn't know. Thanks. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna give this a minute, and thanks, Adak. Appreciate it. What you talking about? I'll be right back, guys.
like that for the last 2 weeks. I caught one already. The guy down there, he took him off.
That's awesome. There's about 30 grass carp down there in the shallows.
I ain't taking no fish.
I mean, big old guys. You can see them in that because there's a little crystal clear like creek that's running in to my right over here. Guess nothing's hit so far, huh? It's tell you what, I could get those things with that light rod, but you guys couldn't see them. Not unless I switch this to the body. Oh, there's a big snake. See him right by the tip of my rod there? See Mr. Snakey right by my rod? He knows I got some cut bait. Oh, hey Garvis, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're just fishing down here on the river, trying to see if anything's hitting. Hey, Box, what's going on? How'd you do on the river earlier? Oh, that's awesome. I love the flathead. They're really good tasting. They're one of the only species of fish that I'll actually keep out of this particular area of the river. I actually won't keep blue cats down here. Even the smaller ones tend to get a little slimy. Oh, it was a channel. Oh, I got you. Oh, I thought feed was flathead. I got you. You know, the glare on these phones can make it a little bit difficult. Channel's still a good fish. Oh, hey Skeeter, what's going on? Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. We just got started. I got one big night crawler set out there, you know, pretty deep. Usually you don't get one, you don't get like carp and stuff in there. Well, I got night crawler on there. I've got I got some cut bait I haven't cut up yet. So, what are we after today? You know, this river's full of fish. So, blue cat, flathead, channel catfish, buffalo carp, grass carp, they're all in here. So, you know, with night crawlers, all those fish are on, you know, on the table here. And you see that snake down there, little sucker fish. You see his head sticking up? He keeps coming up. Oh, hey, guys. Demo, thanks for coming in. Chris, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I got 10 in for 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch something fast. You know, a lot of times I have to man those rods because they'll get stuck in rocks and I have to kind of refresh that bait. Fake 34, thanks for coming in. Dad's favorite, thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry. Train. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this always makes it pixelate. I don't know why. I guess the vibrations of the train kind of mess with it. It ain't bad yet. It ain't gotten here. Now it's coming. Yep, but it's moving pretty fast, so it should go. It should pass pretty quick. Hey, Duke, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I really have a little itty bitty weight on that one, so oh yeah, there's some bit. The guy to the right of me, he's got like a 25-pound blue cat on a stringer, and a couple drum and a buffalo. All right, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, she passed pretty fast there, so let me check these rods and see what's going on. Yeah, this one might not be rigged up properly for grass carp. Yeah, I knew that before we gave the snags. It happened. That's why I didn't want to put on actual weights like those you get. They cost, they're real cheap. I'm not too worried about it. So that's when I actually got it off. Bends it out though. Well, let me put on one of my little washer rigs on this one. A smaller hook on here and try and see if I can get some carp or grass from here on this one rod. Now the other one's got a big gob of night crawlers out there deep. I ain't got many night crawlers, I only got about 2 dozen. I have to be a little stingy with them. Been bent a couple times, but I'll not do that. This is the go-to rig I use basically when I'm fishing a spot that, you know, is overpopulated with snags. It's a small hook that will bend out. Not too easily, but you know, if you double that rod over with all its might, it'll bend out before it snaps. That'll save you a little bit. Instead of using weights, I just use your, everyone's got those buckets of washers and lug nuts in their basement, just rusting away. They're perfect for this. And I'll show this to you guys when I get it rigged up. That's basically it right there. It's just a washer and a hook. It saves on weights. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much money I save on weights. I only have to buy about 8 or 10 of those real big ones a year. Yeah, big old train still going by. It's just, you know, not as loud now. This one I just got a Carolina rig on with a still weight. So I do have some big night crawlers in here, not many. Sneaky. Be very stingy with my worms. I hate to be. The stingier I am with them, the less fish I get. Alright, just gobbing night crawlers, little bedworms. That's not a lot, it's actually a couple little guys. A rock, a step. Hey, this is trickier than doing the live. It's actually getting the rod set up in the right place. It's good now. I think we got it. Yeah, if I man these rods, I'll get bites. There's a night crawler out there. Oh, pretty good too. Too bad for like a quarter of an ounce of weight in this current. I think we're good again. We got to be I've said it before, we got to be a mountain billy goat to, walk around these rocks all day and not break your neck. See. Oh, thanks, Dan. Andy, appreciate it. Dano, see, tell you what, I'm going to, that way I can, get back to you and sub as soon as I get off the live feed. Appreciate that a lot. If you haven't heard, we're on our way to 500 subscribers. We're getting there. I appreciate every one of my subscribers, every one of my viewers. You guys are pretty much like my family now. I wasn't sure if I should set that camera a little bit closer to the rods or not. Oh, there's a bite. Got bite. Snapped it. I must have not tied that hook on good. Dang it. Yeah, I must have not tied that hook on good. Yeah, he had it doubled. It happens, guys. Yeah, he had that sucker doubled too. I guess I didn't have it, I might not have tied the hook right, you never know. I've landed like 30 or 40 of those things, and I haven't had them snap off like that so easily. I think that was just me not tying a hook properly. Now I gotta find another hook. I'm getting low, guys. I have to dig for hooks now. That's a good one. Yeah, he had that rod doubled, guys. That wasn't but like 3 or 4 little red worms on a hook. I'll do it better this time. I actually put an actual split shot on because I don't want to break off again. It's kind of embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that one just had it doubled, man. He just had it all the way to the water. snapped it off pretty easy too. Yeah, I probably just didn't tie the hook on right. This drag, see how gentle it pulls? It'll pull long before that line usually snaps, unless I got a groove in the line, or it's
Right.
tightening. It happens to us all. So I put an actual split shot on it this time, guys. That one's got a hook in his mouth, unfortunately. That's back. Terrible. Terrible.
Get out of here in a minute.
All right, you got one pretty big one over there, so you got your. What's that one you caught? Weigh about 20?
It's in the 20.
20, 25, give or take.
Somebody that it ain't gonna go nothing go 30.
Nah, she's a good one though.
Yeah. It's got in the 20s. But yeah, but I'm no 30. But I'll take it.
Oh, I take it too all day long.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, especially when the water's high, they got so much more, area to fish. I mean, you got what, probably triple the shoreline that you got to cover.
But when the water rises, I know where the fish is, where not to fish.
Oh yeah, see, I got this chum. See them grass carp over there, they'll start coming over here.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't got corn today, guys, so I just broke one off. Oh, River Rat, hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, man. Always welcome, buddy. And let's see, Rhea, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. I just broke one off. Yeah, it was right by the bank with a little split shot, I thought I saw that rod moving from over here, and then he just doubled it. Oh, Modog's in the house. Hey, Modog, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in so long. What's it? How you doing? I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm getting there. I've got 420. Last time I checked, 421. Little birthday party hats. See who else is in. I think that's it. I think we're caught up with chat. Oh, you're at 425. 420. Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Knowing that. I'm up 4. Wow. That's since I've left the house. Yep, that's the road to moderation. I got the watch hours. I've had this account for years, so yeah. I actually didn't post for quite a few years. I just kind of watched videos. Oh, it is. It's a long road. This has been probably I see him pecking on it. You see that far rod pecking? If I was sitting on that rod and set the hook, I'd have him. Now I know some folks have you know someone's burning a fire. A lot of people have the laptops that they can work on their stuff really good. But I think I do. I think I do pretty good with what I got. I mean, all I have is a cell phone and a little body camera. So yeah, it is mind-boggling. Uh, 12K subscribers. Wow. You know, I've actually seen a lot of these really big channels, you know, the 1.2 million subscribers, and they put out a video, they might have maybe 1,000 people watching. I mean, think about the percentage of that many people versus how many are actually watching their videos. It's not a lot. I mean, it's like 1/100%. And I know that doesn't mean anything to YouTube. They want, you know, the big stuff, but it means it to me. I mean, I would rather have folks that are watching my stuff, you know? I mean, I put a lot of heart and work into this stuff. I mean, it means a lot to me. Do I have a channel box? Let's see, I don't know what a channel box is. You mean, do I actually put it onto YouTube TV? Oh, I got you. Let's see. Wow, coming in fast. Hard to keep up with the rods because they're going to pull them in if I don't. That last one tried. He had that rod double and he was going that way. He was going to the right as fast as he could. I used to do some bow hunting back in the day, but my arms can't really take that, you know, those pulling those things back all day. I used to do some hunting back when I was younger, but it kind of, I don't know, it kind of died off on me. I really didn't. I mean, I enjoy going out with people, you know, hunting. It's just, you know, that whole hunting thing. I don't. I'm okay with, you know, taking down a good turkey. Basically, anything below fowl is fine. On or below fowl is fine. I never really got into the whole hunting deer thing. Yeah, crossbow. I got some pretty good crossbows out nowadays. Don't get me wrong, I like eating venison. I like eating turkey and quail and all those other things. It's just, I don't know, I never really got into the whole shooting it down. I never really got into it. Oh, great. Here comes another train. We're around that time, folks. Sorry. Choo-choo! And yeah, now I like hunting for duck and turkey and quail, and of course I could never hit doves and those stupid things. They were like, you'd point and they'd be that way. You get about 2 chances to aim, and then that was it. You're done. Bass is pretty good if you get them in the right lakes. Now down by me, I would never eat bass out of fairgrounds just because of the the trash and the city that pours into there. It's just the whole idea of it, right? Yeah, dubs are really hard to shoot. That's why I kind of got it. I suck with a shotgun. Good with a rifle, just horrible with a shotgun. I can't hit broadside of a barn. That carp rod, I have to keep checking every 15, 20 minutes. Sorry guys, be right back. Fortunately, this one, you don't get a bite on it relatively fast. Yeah.
There you go.
First fish. No skunk, guys. I'll show them off to you. That's a drum. Yeah, it's freshwater drum. Now he's going to the ER. Sorry, buddy. I got one.
Yeah.
Little freshwater drum, guys. All right. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't get any bites on that.
Hey, show him this fish right here.
I don't want to carry that sucker over here.
Oh, that's hard. You got a video?
Yeah, it's mounted, guys. So.
God damn. Oh, man, I don't know about her hitting that. That motherfucker over 20. Oh, yeah. That's something.
Hang on, guys. Tell you what, let me switch the camera around here so you guys can see this this blue cat this guy caught down here. What's your name again? All right. That's a pretty big blue, huh, guys? It might have been what I missed. He ain't but much further out than what I'm in. What do you think, guys? 20, 25? About 25, easy.
This motherfucker here. Oh, shit. Woo.
You guys see it?
You see it? Oh.
All right, I think they got it. All right, thank you. Appreciate that.
Shit.
Yeah, there are a few people fishing down here, but not many. It usually is actually angry. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, you get 20, 25 pounds worth of weight on your hands, it can hurt. I don't eat them, but other people do. Might have quit. Yeah, you ain't put fishing maybe 6 or 7 feet out past where I'm fishing. That one I missed could have been something like that. Never know. Sometimes that worm will get, stuck in the mud, and that's called refreshing your bait. It's giving a little tap like that. Pretty big blue, guys, huh? There's some big blue cats down here. Don't get me wrong. And you know what he caught that on? He caught that on a beef jerky. Kid you not, he caught that on, chunk of beef jerky. Where am I at? I'm down on the Mississippi, down by the Arch, down by St. Louis. So I'm just within maybe a quarter of a mile upstream from the arch, pretty much. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was interested in showing that because, you know, I know he wasn't going to lift it up more than once. That's a big sucker, wasn't it? And he was just using beef jerky. He's got a night crawler on out there. He got a buffalo, a couple drum, but let's see. We're up to 16 thumbs up, 5 in. Appreciate that, guys. I snapped off one already. Matthew, thanks for coming in. What up from West Virginia? Awesome. Yeah, we just got night crawl on both right now. I've got some cut drum I might try if I get low on night crawlers before this live's done, but we'll see. Shows 18. Yeah, it just went up to 18. Thanks, guys. Smash the screen. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. It's actually very pleasant out here. It's like maybe 7. Oh, there's a bite on my big rod. I saw that rod tip wobble. Well, it's not my big rod, but it's out there deeper. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Modog. I've been working hard at it, you know, watching lives, you know, subbing, watching other people's videos, putting them on their lives, you know, running them at night, kicking up other people's watch hours. They appreciate that. Let's see, what do we have here? I have some errands. Oh, thanks, Box, for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope I'm still on when you get done. Yeah, Anyfin has helped me quite a bit, and so has Skipjack Cindy. They've been a lot of help with building my channel up. It's not bad out here right now. It really isn't. Nice little gentle breeze off the water. Broke off a big one already, little sucker fishes. I know if I sit down here and watch that rod, I'm gonna cook them. But come get me. That's what they're saying. You want me to come down there? Here comes a big old barge. Oh no, he's going on the other side. We're good. You gotta watch him, guys. They'll run you over. $19. Something was hitting it. Another rod. Let me look at it. Let me take a look. Some awesome little carp live, still fishing for bass on the side. So I can't seem to get you very good on my live this basket. that bar just messed up. We don't have corn today on the 7-night. I didn't want to get hooked on just fishing for carp. I'll do it too. If I have 5 or 6 of the big ones, I'll just forget about fishing for everything else. That's probably what this one was, but surprisingly he was doubling it rather than plus grass carp was doubling. At least the barge was on the other side of the river, right? I know if I sit down here, I want to man the camera. Did I tell you stop manning that rod? Oh, that's a good one there. Just diving. I got a little bitty hook on here. You gotta sit on that rod down here. Pain in the butt, but get these big bass carp. Diving. I almost find like a flathead. Whoa, buddy. Bubble. Huh. You might have a flathead on here, guys. Yeah, with the way he's kind of diving, I got the littlest tiny ball hook on me. Yeah, he's sitting on the bottom. Yeah, that's a flatty. I just bet you this is a flathead catfish. I ain't seen him yet. I don't want to put any more pressure on than I've got. And the way he's just sitting on that bottom. Oh, it's just the tiniest little red one. And that guy left. Yeah, I think I got a flathead. The way he's just diving, burying that head down. camera for a minute, but you notice why I tend to do that? Ooh. Yep, we ain't done yet. We try to put a bigger hook on that. Oh yeah, big body. 10, 8, 10, easy. You can usually tell these suckers. Just a little bitty red worm on the bottom is what you got. Yeah, that's 8 or 10. I just got her in the whisker, just barely. That'll go by 10 or 12. Yeah, I just barely got her in the whisker. Look at that. No, you do it. This is why I come down here with night crawlers. Beautiful guy, huh? Yeah, I should go by 10. Awesome fish. All right, buddy. See ya. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that deserves a set down. Yeah, that's with 12-pound mono. I'm just using a little itty bitty tiny little brown hook. Hey, did you see it, Bob? That's why I bring night crawlers down here. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, you could tell it was a flathead. The way he was setting on that bottom. It was like, you better have enough power in that rod to be able to lift my butt off the bottom, because I ain't moving. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm right down by the arch. Oh, I gotta walk your puppy. Got to take the pee, huh? Tight lines, buddy. See you in a minute. Yep, that's why I fish down here on the Mississippi. That's why I bring night crawlers. Yeah, that fight was pretty intense, knowing that tiny little hook was on there. Oh, I do too. I love fishing Mississippi, but it's kind of tough on a 57-year-old man having to walk down here and fish by himself. But as you said, it's worth the effort. It is definitely worth the effort. Let me show you what I got on this rig. Let me tell you. Just this. Yeah, he didn't even bring my line at all. I got a little itty bitty brown hook on and a little 1/8 ounce split shot. That's it. Kind of scary. scares me to what I missed earlier, unfortunately. And that wasn't even that big a worm. That was just a couple little red worms. I ain't got many worms. I'm saving that. I only got 4 big ones. You wouldn't believe there's like 20 feet away from me. There's a little creek that runs up. It's the same one that runs by Carp. There are like 100 grass carp over 10 pounds trying to run up that creek right now. I ain't gotten to them yet. If I throw a little worm by their head, they're gonna eat it fast. But you're only gonna get one shot with that many of them in one little area. They ain't gonna last very long. I see you, Mr. Snaky. You moved downstream. Sorry, Modog. I said the S word. My bad. That's basically what I just had on. A couple little red worms. Cast out a couple from the bank. I don't know if something was different. Those bites weren't pecking. They were doubling. Yeah, that burned everything in that car. Yeah, I cast this out deep. Don't get bunkus. Fiddly. But I cast one in shallow. And I get a big, 10, 12. I'll go 12 on that one. But let's not get crazy. Definitely in the 10-pound class. That's fun. I like it when they do that. I like it. I hope you guys can see them rods real good. Let's see. Looks like a pretty decent angle. I can adjust it a little bit. My clamps allow me to adjust it just a couple of inches in any direction. That'll take the wind out of you. Because your heart's going thump, 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 thump. Oh, it seems that YouTube wants you to reboot. Yeah, YouTube can be a little pain in the butt sometimes. It'll cause you to stagger and buff, and you have to, I call it refresh the dang thing. I have to do it all the time too. And I've got unlimited 8G. And I know some people got 10G already, but they're just going to keep going up and up with it. By the year, 2100, it'll probably be up to 500G or something. I don't know. That might not be why I'm seeing any grass carp hitting over here right now. These big catfish might be in. And the water's coming up. I mean, when I set up down here earlier, and I was, setting up the live, I had noticed that I put my rods too close to the water, and they were starting to go underwater. So we've probably gone up maybe 2 inches since I've been here in an hour. We were up to 30 thumbs up. Wow. That is awesome, guys. It really is. Oh, I saw that. That's my big rod. Got him. Got the snag. Wasn't very big. Got this pulled off. Wasn't very big. It felt like a drum. Well, it happens. A lot of rocks down here, a lot of monofilament, a lot of garbage. So I don't actually like using good hooks to do this. Unfortunately, what happens is you use good hooks and wind up losing it. Sorry, folks, I'm keeping an eye on that other rod. That's actually my good reel. I'm using it with the lighter stuff, like the gas stuff. Cut bait here soon. I'm running out of worms. I only have like 2 dozen in them. Suckers are tough to get. Yeah, that kind of felt like a little drum. Notice when I come over here and step out a rod is when I get a bite. I cast that just a tiniest bit closer, right off that edge. Big ones will tire you out fast. Feel that weight bouncing. That might be better down. Wonder why I use the washer. that hook snag. You can feel that when you get your catfish fishing and you get the hook snagged. If you lift it up, you can feel that hook bouncing. You can feel that weight bouncing. I see one in here. I see one. I got a few scattered around here. Little bitty bubbles. Look, guys. These things are so versatile to so many different species. And they're really sticky. They're really sharp. I use it for trout fishing. I use it for bluegill fishing, crappie fishing. I used to use them for bass fishing when I was younger too. Just put a whole night crawler on once, cast it down there where I knew a big old bass was sitting. That's kind of the way I learned how to fish for bass. First time I ever fished bass. Save my worms. I'm gonna cut this one big one in half. Hopefully I can get more than one bite out of it. I still got my double lenses on. Not easy to see. Rest here and let it sit here for a couple minutes. Never know what you're going to catch down on the river. You really never know. Thanks. Thanks, Rod. Appreciate it. Let's see. I'm going to add that. That might have been some thunder. Is it my imagination or is that rod down a bit further than it should be? The way these fish hit, you really don't want to be too far away from the rod to begin with. Cam, I gave you a mod stat, so thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And let's see. Yeah, well, that's the thing about night crawlers. Worms is just about anything will hit it. Just about anything. We've got 33 thumbs up, 4 in. I really appreciate that, guys. And that one rod has gone slack, and I don't know why. Dang it. Kind of a slow intermission at the moment. I could probably put some cut bait on out there and definitely get some bites, but they might just be gar. Sometimes they're tough to get around, the old gar. See the little herring flicking the top, going after those little bugs and stuff. I wish I had some of Stewart's flies down here. I've been trying for them for weeks, and they're just too small to hit anything of any kind of artificial or something. I'll get them to nip at like a worm or something, but I can't hook them because they're too small. They're like this big. I mean, they're like barely an inch long. They're herring. I can see them every once in a while. Something will chase them and they'll jump out of water. They're not shad. You don't find shad down here on this particular area of the river. It's too rough. It's too fast moving. Looks like I can see those rods pretty good. I can never get the perfect. Always looks skewed a little bit. I can hear a boat on the other side of those rock face. Because if you look across the river, there's that rock shoreline on the other side. It's actually what do you call it, a low water dam, to where it channels the funnels the current, the one spot. So there's water on the other side of that. Let's see, we're up to 1 hour and 23 minutes, 34 likes. That's awesome, guys. I really appreciate that. Boy, it makes me frightened of that first fish missing it. That might have been the reason why it broke off, because it wasn't a carp or something. If I happen to hit one of those big blues in the right place or the wrong place, they will swipe you up on that pretty easy. Trying to steer into it. It ain't me on that rod. It's not me. I'm crazy with my rod's just on rocks. It's getting it. Oh, I missed them. Yeah, that one must be pretty good. That's Snag City. Good way to hold the spot is to cast upstream. It's also a good way to get snagged. A buddy of mine used to do that all the time, Rich. Of course, he had the money for weeks. Melted on him. I got no brownies without it. Cannibal has trouble. small one there too. Just working on some stuff, watching the rods. The last couple bites were just, it might have been buffalo or carp. Might have spooked the catfish. Usually when you get one, you usually don't get another one. You know, don't knock on wood with that. Well, I think Skipjack's, Cindy's going to be jealous about that platy. That was pretty platy, that was. That was kind of mix of brown and black. Plated aren't ugly. People call them ugly fish, they ain't ugly. Only catfish you can lift without losing some of your precious skin on your hands. It's kind of changing on me right now. The water's going up and down relatively. It's going up relatively quickly. Pretty decent fight on that last one too. About 15 minutes. I may make it look relatively easy to land them on bass gear, but it ain't. You have to learn that the button is your drag. I saw that. Got him. Not. Got me snagged. Dang it. Yeah, that's a weight snag. That. Oh, I just looked again. I can feel that weight bouncing. I'm off that time at least. why I like to go hooks down here, especially when I'm using lighter gear right by the bank. Chances are I'm not going to land anything over about maybe 30 or 40 pounds anyway. So now in the springtime, I really do have to, use bigger hooks and stuff because there are some really big blue cat stuff down here. Probably should just let that get the basic hooks. You have to wedge these behind rocks just in the right direction. I see you. Kind of thinking those are, jeez. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking those are buffalo and stuff out there. Maybe they're just pecking on them like that. It's hard sometimes to use two rods down here. The way I fish it is. I'm working on fixing up the trouble. These are little buffalo and stuff. I need something besides a regular hook I'm using. Trouble looks working a little better now. Let's cut that off. Not as much action as with carp fishing, but I suppose the rewards are better. Oh no. Train. It don't bother me, it's just I know it wreaks havoc on the audio. Ah! Give me just a minute here. I'll be back to the chat here. Must be on someone's line. There are, look down here, there are gobs of monofilament. I mean, that's what someone used for waste. It's like a hook again. Get the weight back. Just fine. I can replace it. Replace the hook. Got a few of these guys left. Something else I'm gonna have to order. Bars down. What's in that? That guy. That guy's not pulling my block. Like. Smaller one, you get it. Casey. And with the arm. You don't find that very weight. We got the catfish rod out and catch them. Get fighting with buffalo and stuff. Neck bites. Surprisingly. And that bar just changed the curve completely. There's no back curve now. Now it's all going that way. hard out here. Get one more fish on for you guys. It's live. By myself, I just moved down the bank of 15, 20 yards. I don't want to move the camera. I want to bounce you guys around and get you seasick. Glad I wasn't in that deep of water either. It's not like 15, 10, 15 feet. Okay. Not actually that deep on this particular spot. When you go right over there, it's deep, but you know, here, not so much. One benefit about using a small hook too. It doesn't matter how small a worm on there, you can make a gob out of it. That's what that flathead hit. He just hit a little gob of redworms. Break up the casket piece now. That's what they designed BFS reels for. Bass fishing small. Stop hitting for a minute here. The moment I walk over there, something's going to try to double rod. Get that quick. Alright, I'm back. Thanks, Rod. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate it. We have 41 thumbs up. We've got 5 people in. That's awesome, guys. I'm getting a lot of buffalo and carp bites out there now. They're kind of tearing my worms up. And I ain't got that many to spare to begin with. I only had like 2 dozen. And I've gone through about 1.5 dozen. Hour and 30 minutes. That's why I figured why I worked quite a bit to catch some cut bait, because I knew that those worms weren't going to last forever. Or very long at all. I'm just glad they got some that decent sized flathead. I see you. This is pulling down here. Every time. I swear they have walkie-talkies down there going, walk away from rods. Over, hit. Every time. tricky to fish these little back currents. What happens is 1 minute your line's going that way, next minute you're going that way. Drop the right rock. Sometimes that'll work. Sometimes that will work. I should probably go down there and mess with those big carp and stuff in that shallow water down there. No, I could hook at least one. But I'm gonna have to switch the camera over to body camera style. I see you, peck peck. Yeah, that closer rod keeps getting pecked at it. If I was on that rod, I set the hook on him and had a chance of hooking him. Because when the rod pecks, it means it's leasing their mouth. 9 in, guys. 43 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that a lot. Dang, I wonder what that was. This might work. How's this connect? If I had corn, I'd be getting, pretty nonstop, but they all be carp. Hopefully that one's going that way. Trying on this one. It's not made up look. Pressing up this worm. This is enough worm to find it. No. Get a little fresh one on there. what most people use for weights. Same thing I'm doing, except a lot bigger. Come on. Ah. Got another hook. You can read across the river. Well, I'd like to speak up today. There's some geese just swim by. Much around today. And I sure appreciate you guys for coming in. Really do. Just playing with this. Okay. Bend out the little hooks. Big ones hit the surface out there. Tell you the truth, it did take me a minute or two to realize that I had a flathead in the hook. He started, when I set the hook on him, he ran. When he started burying the head in the bottom, I knew that had to be last time I dug bait, I took whatever I could find. Usually I don't use worms this size. Usually use bigger ones. This is all I could find. That's all I could find. A couple bigger ones, and that was it. What am I missing? I got this. Thread is a bigger weight. I only got one of them. That's something's mine. You see, it's just a pole. Just coming in. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you coming in. I really do. We're down on the Mississippi, down here by the Arch, St. Louis. We're fishing for pretty much whatever hits. Caught one little drum, one pretty big flathead earlier. I see him. Got one I was tying him up on. Cracked it. How far that time I was tying him up on. That's the one I got the flat at. The one right by the bank. The one out there deeper, all I've been getting are like heck bites. Drum, buffalo carp, regular carp, whatever. I'm not sure yet. I haven't cooked one with butter yet. Alright, I got snagged out deep. Shallow too. We're enjoying the bites. Anyway. Downriver. One thing's for sure, even when there's people fishing down here, there's a football or 2 football fields between anglers. You wouldn't believe the amount of bubbles up and down this shoreline right now, too. I think we're starting to get a little misty rain. Yeah, just a little light sprinkle. I don't think it's going to bother anything. That's real light stuff. Really light. I think we're fixing here to get on the dawn again. Once you get one of those real big ones, you can kind of scoop the spot for a while. I see him. Snap the hook. He was running. They're sitting pretty close. That 10-12 pound flathead wasn't but 4 feet from the bank. Because the water's coming up. I mean, it's raised a good 3 inches since I've been here. When the water's raising, if you know anything about the river, it means a lot of those bigger fish that won't come into the shallower water, they start coming in. Again? It's still on there too. See if it'll pull me out. the old rock trick. Still hitting it too. I'm in somebody's line. It's just wrapped all up in there, and you can feel it going on again. Still hitting on it? Come on. Come on. Did I break the line? No, I didn't work out. I think they were going to last the whole day. That's why I caught it through cut bait. Every time I set the hook on a bite it. I need to go back to my washers. See, we're getting snagged in these boxes, man. It's gonna be like that sometimes down here. You'll get one big catfish in a spot and then nothing, or you'll get a whole bunch of different fish that are a bunch of carp, or grass carp, or buffalo. But usually, if there's a big catfish in there, that's usually it. They no to not come in. So the big catfish. But I got one on. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of video there, right? It's like 15-20 minute fight. That's what they do. You can see them pulling on it, and they just like, oh, rod snag. Still hitting the food. It's actually kind of sticky out here. The wind died down. Some storms coming in. This is not evening, guys. That darkness is density of the clouds. Yet. Sorry, I forgot about a couple minutes there. They were getting to be a nuisance. They just keep pecking on it and letting it go. See, we've got 6 people in, 46 likes. Appreciate that, guys. I'm getting a lot of nibbles down there. They won't commit. Evidently, they want canned corn. See him pulling on that rod down there? Far left? Far one down there? See him? They know when I'm not sitting by their rod. Got grub on. These work sometimes. Got anything I can find. Grub on. Thought I had a couple of them in there. Body for one spot still relatively warm. But I get leaky late. Pulling it and still missing. I have some more hooks. Not the size of the hook. Digging through your bucket like this, you know you're right out of worms. They do, they like to mock me down here. You can't get. Something to pull that off, but it hasn't happened today. Seem to be getting stuck in somebody's monofilament. You guys see them bites? quite a bit differently when I'm using corn. Whenever I set that hook on something that feels like a fish, I wind up getting snagged. Swing that line. What our time is. Just curious. Yeah, we're over 2 hours, guys, so thank you guys for coming in. I guess I'm gonna, what's my battery charge down to? Yeah, she's down to about 47%, so I'm gonna put on the old body camera and do some filming that way, and appreciate you guys coming in. 47 thumbs up, and 6 people on right now. Thanks, guys and gals. And you know, I'll catch you on the next one. At least I got one, right?